Odofo wa Yerade Yesu Kristo mo. Beden chia if you adom ainwan nim ebre one ofiefo. Yada otumfo Nyankopon ase. Se na da yinso wadi e nokre no ma ade pa atwe yen. Se moja edi afrosane ye wo yemu. Na techina mada abodwe mu a. Ene Presbyterian ntwerefo ne be ya adwene akase. Meyi wudin aye. Menkwa, me hai, me nyame. Me yafo a wode honam ene kra amame. Meja wo hweme. De free me na yem na wo yem yie. Ene dani na. Orofo ne kan samwa Presbyterian Almanac apawde amaye. Yebe wona fre mebusam. Eti aduanon son. Imudu ebesi edonkono. Mebusam eti aduanon son. Imudu ebesi edonkono. Eti fi asem de se. Dade ese dade ano. Na onipa ese ne yonko enim. Our passage for reflection today, as per our Presbyterian Almanac, is taken from the book of Proverbs, chapter 27, verse 10 to 19. And the sub-theme is iron sharpens iron. Iron sharpens iron. Beloved, we will focus on the verse 10 and the verse 17. When we read the verse 10, it says that never abandon a friend, either yours or your father's. When disaster strikes, you won't have to ask your brother for assistance. It's better to go to a neighbor's than to a brother who lives far away. Kenkan semene say inyai wadamfo ni waja adamfo. No amane hunu da enshen wonu afie. Ofipamfo a oben yesene onua owa akirikyiri. Na yemu donso ne say Dade ese dade ano. Na onipa ese ne yonko enim. My dear Christian friend, what is the value of friendship? Why is it important to get a reliable friend in one's life? From the passage just read, friendship must be cultivated and kept alive. Often the oldest friends are the best. So don't lose touch with your friends or old friends of the family. The passage talks about friends or friends of the family. Kenkan semu yi ma ye wono say adamfo anasa busua anamfo. Ayade omuhia ewo nipa biara brabomo. When trouble comes, you will get more help and sympathy from a faithful neighbor than from a near relative who is not in good terms with you. Kenkan semu tufo say odamfo a obey adamfo a owo do owo tema eno ye chan onua owo akirikyiri ebra be kwa mane hono mo say ye abusua adamfo say ye ankrankra adamfo sankrofo yi etai ewo do tawa ho fama ɛno nti ɛna mebusɛm ɛkyerɛ sɛ never abandon a friend, either your own friend or your father's friend or your family friend, because of the relationship, because of the love. It's very important that we always identify friends who are very lovely, who are very loyal, that we can rely so much on them. From the verse 17, that is, as iron sharpens iron, so a friend sharpens a friend. In this passage, it is used to be common to see the host at the table sharpen the knife by drawing each side of the cutting edge against a harder steel rod, just as the action of iron against iron sharpens. So the interchange of ideas among people makes them more acute in their thinking. Sharing each other's opinion gives a helpful breadth of view. Ebra ayonko femu adwenkyerɛ eba mu sunsun adwene ɛboa mo nipa ɛkɔnkan ɛwɔ nimdeɛ fam. Ɛboa mo nipa ɛkɔnkan ɛwɔ akwankyerɛ fam. Ete hia so nipa da sɛ bia ayonko pa a obɛfa no. Sa ayonko ebua ɔkwan bebree mo. Beloved, friendships are one of the many beautiful gifts God has given us. Friends can bring us closer to God and have the capacity to change us positively or negatively. Sometimes it is difficult to find good friends who will stay by your side. Difficulties in friendship can be heartbreaking. It is our prayer and our desire that the Lord will grant unto us friends who are loyal, friends who really understand our situation. Friends must be encouraging. I will say yonko eye ne otimi shame crying. So the 1 Thessalonians chapter 5 verse 11 no ehye say, therefore encourage one another and build one another up. This is the kind of friend Christ called you to be, that we will encourage one another. A godly friend or a loyal friend speaks truth into your life, even when it is difficult to hear. A true friend loves you and genuinely wants the best for you. They will tell you both the good and the bad. It's better to be a truth speaker in friendship. Good friends, loyal friends say things in love. They are always lovely and they are able to inculcate the virtue of love as you move along with them. Oyonkopa ewo odomapa odo nyina bibia so odo said ya wotie biara. A good friend prays for one another. Oyonkopa ebompa ye emma ne yonko. Ebra wo ahia mo. Na ohia obi obeboa wo mpa ibo mo. They always share your joy and your difficulties, and they are able and ready to pray for you as well. A good friend is loyal. He sticks by your side even when times are difficult. They stand by you when you need them and speaks positively of you. That is what friends are supposed to do. Obewo, brebiara, uhiano. A good friend will forgive and forget. As Colossians 3 verse 13 says that, bear with each other and forgive one another. If any of you have grievances against someone, forgive as the Lord forgave. Into a young pade bia wade from swatche of abonation anymore. A young papa sumudiepa, he is a peacemaker. He's a peacemaker. As the Bible says in Matthew chapter 5 verse 9 that blessed are the peacemakers, for they will be called children of God. A young papa, he shall say, as we give a bar. A good and loyal friend brings out the best in you. Just as we read in Proverbs 27 verse 17 says that as iron sharpens iron, so one person sharpens another. Friendships are supposed to strengthen your walk with the Lord. A good friend helps you to be the best version of yourself. It is also your responsibility to be, as a godly friend, to come alongside with your friends and encourage them. And nothing can say me my hono. Say o yonko pa ebua onua ebra isemo. Odofo na ye hye won kran say. Ye o yonko pa. Say da wo wi say. O yonko a woni ne koba na onso be ye papa e de ama wo. Say da wo wi say ni pani na be ye wo no, wo so ye ni pasa. Say woni obi wa yonko famu a. Bo ho moden. Na ye obi obedi ne re ahye wo mo. Ono kwafo a won na da no. Se wunya sa esu ya onyankopon so beboa oyonko a woni ne kro no. No no nso so esu ban aye ne ohwehwe na boa ama bo Kristo sum atimi akonkan. Hwan ne wadamfo? Ye hya ne so se adamfo pa oben ye chen namfo ni na ene Yesu Kristo. So be fa ne yonko a ono so be fa oyonko. Anompo dia ya ho hia bre na mu. Ebre ya da so ye ne bon yefo no do ye. Uswa tenensem wo domu dia wo ba ne wo ma ne yem hyehye no emasa ne pen. Ene bibusa wo se hwan ene wadan for pa. Fa Yesu yonko na wo nyae wo da. Ewade nhira no hwe wo so. Wonte na ne mo nhira na wonnom ho. O ma na ne so hwe odofo o ma wo ne da asobedwie. Amen.